How's it going, everybody? This is Dan. It's HurtboxTV, and since the Fakuram trailer reaction did fairly all right, uh, Strive decided today it was gonna show off another trailer. So I wanted to react to that because I've been a big fan of Guilty Gear for a long time. If you haven't seen it before, I've done my share of Guilty Gear content in the past. There's a references thing where I tried to document almost all the references, rock and metal, that Daisuke has done over the years in Guilty Gear. And I showed off some of the stuff. I went to Arc Revo. I got to play the game and for Guilty Gear Strive. And yeah, I've covered it a bunch on my channel, or I've covered Guilty Gear in the past. So I saw this trailer pop up. I know that they were doing a premiere for it, but I didn't see it. I was busy with something else. But I'm going to be watching it here at 1080p 60, and I've already seen the thumbnail, so I know Millia is in here. So, we're going to get right into it, and we're going to take a look and see how they changed up Millia, and if they're going to reveal anybody else. So we got this all up right now, and let's go ahead and let's take a look at this shit. Got that Arc System Works logo. You know what? I'll switch to... Oh no. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that looks kind of new. Oh, that is a nice throw animation. Holy shit. She looks really good. Ooh. Okay, we got, what was that? Secret Garden? Sacred Garden? Eddie. Or Zato. Well, I mean, Eddie's the little thing down there, but yeah. Wow. Eddie looks really fucking good. Oh, that looks so fucking sick, dude. Okay. Yeah. Zato looks really fucking good, dude. Especially, CBT. The exclusive closed beta test. Oh yeah, that's right, they're doing that. They're adding rollback, which is actually fucking astounding to me. But, let's go back. Because they didn't show much of Millia. I really like that intro. Okay, let's mute it. And we're gonna put up some of our own music. And we're gonna take a look at this. Are they like fucking around and like, hey, look, we can make Colleen but better? Is that what they're trying to do with Millia's new design? Because she has her design looks pretty much like Exerd's, except they've got, it looks like it's a fuzzy hat instead of whatever it was in Exerd. That looks kind of standard stuff. That was a throw, which is pretty cool looking. Wow. You know what? It looks like that she's still going to be able to do setups, because I was talking to my friend, and my friend kind of plays Millia, and he was wondering, like, if they put her in this game, how would they make her Oki options work? Because when it comes to Guilty Gear Strive, they kind of messed with, like, Oki and hard knockdowns and stuff like that, or at least in the version I played. And then seeing the new versions where they made the air dashing slower because they have that slow startup, as you can kind of see in this part when she does, I think it's Sacred Garden or Secret Garden, I forget what it's called. But in this part, when she does the dash, there's kind of like that little stop and then she dashes, so it's not like an instant air dash. So it's a little weird, but I was wondering how they're gonna, or at least he was wondering, and I had that same thought, was how they're gonna fix, or how they're gonna let her do her setups and Oki kind of stuff. Because back in Exerd, at least from what I remember, is that she would set that down, she would do her hairpin, and she had a lot of stuff. She had a lot of setup options. So that's going to be one thing that I want to see. Walking Shadow, cool. You can actually read a lot of this stuff. But yeah, I want to see how she's actually going to translate over to Strive. So, yeah. Let's take a look at her one more time. Yeah, that's her Was that her too heavy? Or was it? No, that was just the jump move. Oh wow, I like these. I like this in-between stuff. We're gonna slow it down just for Millia, just so I can take a look at these, because one thing that I like to do, and if you're new here, I really, really love looking at the animations for Guilty Gear. They do, and Arc System Work games in general, they do some really great animation work. Especially in Strive. One of the things I will that I will say about Strive is that this is probably some of the best animation work that they've done. And they've done several games in this style. So it is incredible how they keep making games look better and better each time. So let's get that 50%. So this kind of looks like something she did back in Exerd, but this looks kind of new. Oh wow. He's got a little chain ball and then turns into a rose. Yeah, and then this up close, she looks fucking great. And then that's gonna wall splat, and then I bet you she can do that like another again and then break the wall. But that right there, that was the thing that I'm looking at. Like, if you slow that down, it looks like, I don't know if that's real or not. We'll have to see when the actual character shows up and we get the player. But who knows if she actually has Oki options anymore or not. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at Zato. So we start off with Eddie here, and then Zato shows up. Got some of the Assassin's Guild. Looks like an Assassin's Guild character in the back. But Eddie here, oh my goodness. Look at the animations on Eddie. The little shadow has some fucking great animations. Holy shit. Yeah, that kick right there, that's isn't that just, that's his dust, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm not a Zato player, so that looks like a dust. I think that's his dust. Yeah. Oh wow. They're doing a lot of crazy animation work with Eddie right now. And the whole morphing and everything that this character has. Yeah, they went to town on this. I love it. And then this grab is changed. Now it's a bunch of sharks. Again, he looks a lot like his Exer design, but they've changed it subtly, and it just visually looks better. Visually, the whole game just looks better than Exer, but yeah. Yeah. It looks great. I don't know what else to say. Both Millia and Zato. I want to see how these characters end up being, because yeah, both of these characters look fucking great right now. Or they both animate amazing. They're both mainstays. They've been in pretty much every Guilty Gear game. And yeah, I wonder how they're going to play. Next time that they get... With the current situation, we can't really play any public demos that might have, or public builds at events that might have these characters. So we'll just have to play what we're given when we get to the closed beta test. And I think eventually they're going to make an open beta test. But yeah, we'll just have to hope and see from gameplay how these characters are going to be, and just anybody who gets their hands on it, I guess. But yeah, the game just looks nuts. Visually, audio-wise, like visually and audio-wise, the game is nuts. But again, we're gonna have to see how they evolve the game over time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. These characters look great. I like it. I like how it's come together. They've got pretty much all the mainstay characters so far. I wonder if they're gonna add any of the other crazy mix-up characters. I want to see if they're gonna do, like, you know, is Eno going to be in? Who else are they going to put in? We still haven't seen anything about the that samurai guy, the dude with the katanas that they showed off in the first trailer. They still haven't shown anything about him. So, I don't know when we're going to get an announcement about that guy, but, you know. Yeah, this is the application period if you guys want to get into the closed beta test. yeah, sign up for that. I don't know. I wonder how they're gonna work out the people who signed up at Arc Revo, because I signed up, and yeah, we'll see. I think everybody is supposed to get guaranteed a guaranteed in if you signed up there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this trailer. It it looks pretty good. You know, they're short trailers, which kind of suck, but you know, they always show like really good quality stuff. It's short, but the game looked great. So I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to talk. That's pretty much it. So yeah, we'll have to see when they're gonna do. They didn't announce they're gonna do any other reveals, huh? They'll probably announce it whenever they feel like it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Millia and Zato, both of them animate gorgeously. The game looks amazing visually, and the music was pretty good. Now, let me give that. I want to give that song one more listen, or the music one more listen. Let's give that one more take, because yeah, this sounds like it's gonna be a Millia song. It's pretty good. Then again, all of the Guilty Gear songs so far, all the Strive songs have been pretty damn good. And then if this is Eddie's, then yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, both of those songs are pretty good. All the character trailer songs have been pretty damn good, I'll say. Faust is probably still my favorite. And then Potemkin and Chips are my other... Like, those three characters have my favorite theme so far. But, yeah. Okay. With that out of the way, that's it for this video. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I can't wait to get... If I get into the closed beta test, this is what I'm going to be playing whenever it's open. I'm hella going to be grinding this stuff because I really want to play more of Strive. Even though the game was weird when I first played it at Arc Revo, I really did like how the game... I really did enjoy playing the game. It's just that it felt really weird. And maybe it's because I don't have that much Exert experience that it doesn't affect me too much. But some things felt wrong, but it still is a fun game that I really want to grind. And I can't wait to see the UI improvements and everything, because I think they said in this beta test that they're going to be showing off the new UI system. The only problem is it's going to be delay-based because they're still working on the rollback implementation. So we'll be having to deal with, you know, Arc System Works typical delay base, which isn't that bad when you get a whole lot of people, but when it starts to slim down is when it becomes a problem with delay base, which is why, like, older BlazBlues and stuff had godlike netcode back when I played, when those games were popular, because there was a bunch of people who used to play those games. So when you have a lot of people playing, that's great, but slowly over time, these niche games, they die down in numbers, and then it becomes harder to find consistent matches. So the beta will hopefully have a lot more people. Even if it's closed, we'll have more people that have decent connections. So we'll at least have a good like beta period. Hopefully, if they finish the rollback in time, we'll be able to have another beta period where they show off rollback. But for now, this is what we have, and I can't wait to try it. So yeah, anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. I'm on Twitch, you know, all the links down in the description. Yeah, check it out, follow and all that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.